You ever disappear for a while and come back feeling like a completely different person? That's kind of what this trip felt like. A quiet return to the mountains. And maybe to a version of myself I hadn't seen in a long time. Like somehow it feels like we've come full circle. This trip is gonna be one to remember 100%. Dude, I got a beard. What's going on? I've been on vacation actually. The Colorado series has just finished, but before the Colorado series was the videos, it was like I'm taking a break from YouTube. So I haven't filmed anything for an entire month. And I'm still in vacation mode. I've been off the 9 to 5 for 2 weeks, but I'm pretty excited because it's a Friday. There's not a lot of people on the trail, so I think it's gonna be a quiet day. It's not a weekend. Saturday, Sundays are crazy up here. But I just came back from Mexico, and it must have been raining while I was gone because the hills are green, the flowers are blooming, and it's absolutely beautiful up here. So we're gonna hit the trail. Super excited to get back out here, drive my truck. I got Daisy with me. Let's go. You know, some of the hardest moments in my life happened when I was completely alone. And I think that's why I keep coming back out here. Because somewhere along the way, the mountains stopped feeling like an escape and started feeling like home. Well, we're recording, we're filming. Just talked to someone on the trail who watches the channel. Pretty awesome. I always run into people that watch the channel up here because it's my local mountains. A lot of you guys are tuning in from local mountains. How do we have service here? What the heck? Just got a text message. So if you have a Starlink, comment below. I was on their $10 plan, but then they changed it to, like, they got rid of the $10 plan, which kind of sucks. So I'm on standby, which is like $5 a month, and you can send text messages or whatever, but I'm not sure I'm even going to upgrade to the $50 a month. So maybe if I have a long trip planned, I'll upgrade, but I got 2 bars of service up here. But yeah, guy I talked to, I'm terrible with names. I can't remember his name. Sorry if you're watching this. Cool Jeep. Really awesome trailer. He camps with a tent. One of those tents that sets up real fast. Pretty cool. And we're pulling over because there is a RAV coming. It looks like a RAV. Or a 4Runner. But, yeah, he told me that there is some kind of truck meet going on up here. So there's like 7 or 8 rigs. I'm guessing they're not camping where I plan on camping, so we're gonna make the way up there. And yeah, subscribe to the channel if you guys are watching. This video should be super simple. I'm in vacation mode still, so I usually talk really fast, but if you noticed, I caught myself and I was slowing down. So I hope this video is super chill and fun to watch. So let's keep on going. Oh, don't back into the 4Runner. Ooh, let's go. We got a few hours of daylight. There's no hurry. I'm gonna take my sweet time. I didn't forget how to fly my drone. Feels like I never stopped after an entire month off of filming. Cheers to all you guys who keep on watching.
There were seasons where I felt burnt out, mentally exhausted, just trying to survive another week. But out here, little by little, I started rebuilding parts of myself I thought I had lost. Life feels different now. Not perfect, but different. I'm filming videos in the mountains, traveling, meeting new people, and realizing maybe I've spent too much of my life working and not enough of actually living.
Buddy. Comment below. Let me know where you're tuning in from. Yeah. Not sure what to say, but the trail looks so different. I know what it is. It's really hazy out today. I thought there was a fire, but everything's more green. Not sure what happened while I was away. But I will say this, thank you to all my patrons who support. If you want to support the channel, go sign up. Price of a cup of coffee, you can support the channel. $7. $7. help me achieve my goal of full-time travel. Patreon, YouTube, my side businesses are all gonna help me do that. Just gotta give them time to grow. Continue working on them. Yeah, buddy. So, I'm ready to go sit and relax. The goal of today is just to get outdoors and decompress after vacation. I'm actually super exhausted from the flying and staying up late and all the food. You know, actually, that's what I was gonna do in this video. I thought of this morning. I got in extremely good shape. I'm still in good shape. I put on like 8 pounds. Of course, it's like mostly water. And once I get back into the gym and doing cardio and not going crazy on my calories, I'll lose some water and tighten up a little bit. But I went to Cancun in an all-inclusive resort near Puerto Morelos. Super beautiful, good time, good food. And I'm gonna share some photos here. Might even share a couple of physique photos. I got it in the best shape of my life. Low body fat, at least 10%. But yeah, check out just a few shots from Cancun.
Oh, hey! Didn't see you there. It is so beautiful. Over here, you see the light coming through the trees. Can you see it? This is going to be a nightmare to edit with the exposure changes, but it's so nice to be out here. Like I said, I just needed to get out here, come relax, maybe meditate a little bit. Who knows what's gonna happen, but I'll tell you this. I've always had the most life-changing experiences when I'm out alone in the mountains. And so I feel like that's gonna be another, I feel like today is gonna be another one of those times. And yeah, comment below if you've ever found peace and solitude in the mountains, which is a lot of y'all. I think I took a wrong turn. Yes, I did. Well, I am going to put the camera down now so I can focus on driving. And I'll see you guys when we find camp. I think life really does move in seasons. Sometimes you disappear for a while, and when you come back, you're not the same person anymore. Maybe that's what this season was for. Daisy! Man, this one right here I didn't see for 8 days. Can you guys believe it? The longest I've ever been apart from her. She always knows she got to do a little shake before she comes out. If you guys are new to the channel, this is Daisy. She will be... How old is she gonna be? I think she turned 6 this month. I want to say she's 5 right now. It's been a busy week, so my brain's still coming back online. It's so nice out here. So I'll just spill the beans for you guys. The truth is, when I put out the video that was like, I'm taking a break from YouTube, it's because I don't have a lot of time to travel. As much time, I have a regular 9-to-5 job Monday through Friday, and I only have 3 to 4 weeks of vacation every single year, so I can really only get out to different states a couple times a year, which is not enough. Imagine if I could travel whenever I wanted. How many cool places I can film all the time, how much cooler my videos would be. I mean, my videos are still cool. I think they're cool. But that's why you should sign up for my Patreon. If you're on the fence, just go check it out. You can always sign up and cancel. If you hang out for a month or two and you cancel, there's no hard feelings. People sign up and cancel all the time. You know, I always get new patrons. But anyways, it is so nice out here. It is so nice to be back out in my local mountains. Gosh, it's nice to be back with Daisy, and it's nice to be back in my mountains. I think the point I was trying to get to, then I went off on a Patreon tangent, was I'm sick of filming all these local trails because I've filmed them so many times. You guys understand? That's why it's like, even right now, I feel like I didn't get a bunch of drone shots. I could have filmed the crap out of the area and made the video longer, but I'm just like, all right, I'm gonna fly the drone, get a few shots, do what I normally do, talk to you guys about whatever, and then yeah, we're back filming after a month off, so I feel refreshed. And you know what's cool? It's metaphorical. The flowers are blooming up here. You get what I'm trying to say. It's like turning a new leaf, or springing. It's just springtime up here. don't even know. It's summer. It's May. It's May right now. This is coming out the third Sunday of August, most likely. But yeah, I'm gonna stop rambling because this is way too long. Guess what though? I'm thinking of one of my patrons who told me I want camping videos. You know who you are. NR, you know who you are. And we haven't met yet. There's some of you guys that have been my patrons for a long time, and I really want to meet you guys because you guys have been my long-time patrons. So the next Patreon camping trip is going to be just kind of like a few of us going out, but then later this year we'll do an official Patreon camping trip where we do the lottery system because there's like 80 of you guys now. So cheers to all 80 of you guys, and I am going to set up the truck. And this is just way too long. I'm gonna stop talking. I'll talk to you guys in a little bit. So, before vacation, I stopped smoking cigars for like at least 6 months. Went cold turkey, no problem stopping. But I had about 16 cigars left, so I brought them on vacation with me. Smoked all of them in 8 days. Good times. But we got some backwood, just a little nicotine. And I'm gonna smoke a lot of cigarillos out here. Turn off the camera. We still got like 2 hours of daylight left. It's absolutely beautiful out here. All the flowers are blooming. We got yellow flowers, purple flowers. This is a burned area, but it's still really beautiful. Birds are chirping. Daisy's enjoying exploring. If you explore with the dog, comment below. Also, if you haven't already, comment below where you're tuning in from. It's always cool hearing where you guys are watching from. So I am gonna enjoy the great outdoors, decompress, enjoy some cigarillo, and I'll catch you guys in a little bit. Being alone used to feel heavy. Now it feels peaceful. No noise, no pressure, just space to think, breathe, and remember who I actually am. Ramen.
you don't already have one of my torches, go in the description, click the link to Amazon, Epic Camp butane torches. Go check them out. Support the channel, buy yourself a torch. Been running sales, so time of this video it's like 14 bucks. Go check them out, they work awesome. You can get butane at Walmart if you are looking for butane, so it's fire time. It's dinner time. Whoa! We almost slipped on a rock, Daisy. Just trying to bring you your dinner. You got freeze-dried beef for dinner tonight, buddy.
There's something about coming back after time away. You see things differently. You appreciate it more, and maybe that's because you realize you're not returning as the same person who left. You guys, I had some ramen. I haven't had ramen in a long time. We're drinking a Spindrift sparkling water, lemon, and I didn't want to cook today, so I went to Sprouts and I picked up some turkey carnitas, put some sriracha on it. And when I was in Colorado, I used this thing you could buy on Amazon. You put your food in it, plug it in, and it warms it up. So let's see if it got warm enough. No, it's not warm enough. Let's see if the bottom's warm. Well, it's not cold. And it's very good. Tastes like it has a lot of fat in it. Oh well. Highly recommend Sprouts. Got chicken, turkey, shrimp, steaks, already cooked in containers like this. So before I left for vacation, I cleaned my entire house so it's like spotless. Kitchen's super clean. Don't want to dirty up the kitchen yet. So I decided to get some of this. Fire's hot. Gas station wood burns super fast. Leave a comment below if you want to talk crap about my store-bought wood. Other than that, I'm gonna enjoy some more cigarillos and a fire, and some turkey. We're camping tonight. Gonna be nice waking up here tomorrow. Good morning. We camped. Comment below if you're happy I camped. I was doing a lot of day trips, at least before the Colorado videos, but yeah, it's funny. I actually woke up this morning and like in my mind I was at home in my bed, and then it hit me like I'm in the mountains. Daisy loves it. She gets extra excited to wake up in the mornings. Man, it's so beautiful out here. Super beautiful. You guys saw those sunrise shots? Amazing. I'm gonna hang out a while, make a little breakfast, have a few coffees, maybe a couple smokes. Just enjoy the morning. Well, you're probably like, you're back eating ramen and you're drinking coffee? What's going on? Well, when I was on vacation, there was one of those Nespresso makers in the room, and there was a cafe that was open 24/7, so I drank a ton of coffee. So, yeah. Super good. Sprouts instant coffee is some of the best instant coffee I've tried. 2 tablespoons, 2 stevia packets, and some cinnamon, and then you froth it up. It's perfect. Some oatmeal, a couple packets of oatmeal, some blueberries with some cinnamon. Super great. And a protein shake. Super solid. Sometimes the road gives you more than views. Sometimes it gives you perspective. A reminder that life keeps moving, and so do you, if you're willing to keep going. You know, earlier in this video, I said that I thought this was gonna be one of those trips that was kind of like a life-changing trip. I think I asked you guys to comment below if you've ever been out in the mountains and experienced like peace, or like the mountains are a good place to meditate and pray. The best place, you know? I feel like you can really connect with God when you're alone in the mountains, at least for me, more so than if I go to church. The mountains are the spot. There's a lot of scriptures I want to say about that, about being alone in the wilderness. Just a thought. Best place to reflect on your life. You know, we're coming full circle. JTO is coming full circle, you know. Some of the hardest parts of my life, the lowest parts of my life, I've always come out to the mountains to try to get, you know, direction or answers or guidance, wisdom, kind of just pray. I feel like over the last couple years, I've rebuilt myself mentally, and we've come full circle now. You know, I'm realizing that this dream life that I have of full-time travel, doing whatever I want, whenever I want, with whoever I want, traveling state to state, filming videos, at least disconnecting, taking trips. It's something that I can actually start doing now, and it's pretty exciting. So if you're out there and you have goals or dreams, just start enjoying life now. Be as present as possible. Work towards your goals every day. Don't ever stop. But at the same time, stop and smell the flowers, the mountain air. Plan an adventure, just get out, even if it's by yourself. Change your life. This trip is gonna be one to remember 100%. We're stepping into peak JTO. We've come full circle. We're the healthiest we've been, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, physically in the best shape. And life is only going to get better as the years go on, as my income streams and businesses compound with time, as the channel continues to grow, as the sponsors continue to grow, as my side businesses continue to grow, and I continue to work every single day on them to build them, to generate more income on the side, to where eventually it's not going to make sense to have the 9-to-5 job any longer. So those are my thoughts this morning. Comment below if you guys like when I just ramble. But I hope everybody's doing well. This video was definitely more chill, more calm, just get out. Doesn't have to be anything fancy. I feel like not every video of mine needs to be something crazy fancy either, so my camera's gonna die right now. Thank you guys for watching. Subscribe if you haven't already. I'll see you guys next Sunday. Peace out.
This trip felt like the moment I finally closed the chapter on the old me and stepped into the freest version of myself. Not because everything changed overnight, but because somewhere along the way, I did.